above, generate, rise above, extinguish fear, rise above, abstract sonnet, rise above, domino, rise above, extinguish fear, rise above, extinguish fear when we generate. Since day one we've been going in militant, not same, oh so different, abstract sonnets, no equivalent, double L flows omnipotence, make I suggest a lyric proof vest, I got a bar that will tear through a chest, cause a massacre from my caliber, your Kevlar can't protect. Anyway, back to the subject, expose devilish acts to the public, and talk topics they won't publish, instigating cold wars like Sputnik, observe you with a satellite view, heard the cattle these parasites do, worshipping the gods of our conquerors, is a blinded acolyte view, members of spineless remain reminded, they drink blood and sacrifice you, so misguided, laws are provided, to benefit the chosen few, so we rise above and extinguish fear when we generate love, a single candle lights up the darkness, that is the power we all harness, let's identify targets, light them up, lift them down, carpet beef, sprinkling garnish, the message word power.
You know what goddamn time it is. It's not Friday night, it's Wednesday night, but it's Rise Above. How the hell is everyone doing? Big up everyone that is already tuned in. Let me say hello to my co-host, Mr. Andy PG.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Happy sun worshipping time of year to everyone here.
What a show we've got in store tonight. Is the last stream of 2020. I have had an absolute bumper harvest of memes, guys. But before we get down to business, who have we got on the Rise Above sofa this week? The Rise Above sofa can we have none other than Mr. Spoken Word Nerd in the goddamn house. How you doing?
Studio.
Let us know how we're sounding, everyone.
Mic check.
Can you do a mic check? Can you speak up, Spoken Word?
1 2 1 2.
The Soviet Union is not going to shut you down this week. You can
They
speak up
can't because I'm here now.
Right, let us know how
1
we're
2 1 2.
sounding. Big up everyone in the chat room. Hang tight, Harry
1 2.
Harry Gallus. Big up Larry Gallus. Big up Richard Alvis, Nick Ringerstan, Graham.
Big up
Who
Nick
else have we got on
Ringerstan.
here? Zero Dragon 14.
We've
Let
got
us know
40
how we're
people
sounding.
viewing, guys. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the
Let's get it
social
shared.
media. Get it shared.
Yeah, let us know that the mics are sounding good. How are our levels? Yeah,
Let us know
everything
how we
sounds
sound.
perfect. Let's start off with a tune. Martial Law, I think so. Let's do it.
Yes, get Marshall.
Oh, we've got to do a screen share, haven't we? Screen number 2, share with audio. It's Rise Above in night. This is the final stream of 2020. If I move this over here. Thank you very much, everyone.
the agenda.
The agenda. Oh no, I've got to get the mixing desk up as well. Right, so we need to get at least 50 people in, 48 people before we start. Whose streets are streets? It's Rise Above, everybody. Let's get sharing. Share the stream, share the links. It's a big show tonight.
We fight the military here. We fight the military here. We fight the military here. We fight
Rise
the
Above,
military
everyone.
here.
52 people tuned in already.
We fight the military here. I never invite the military here. We fight the military here. We fight the military here. You invite the military here. We fight the military here.
Big up Virus Man
Low
2020.
visibility grey. Shock troops, 50k taser, crowd dispersal energy ray. Flame retardant combat fatigues, 9mm Glock 17s, SIG 516, carbine with high cap magazine. Red dot sight gun mounted flashlight, backup clip, strapped to his leg. Counter protest firearms officer.
Big up everybody
CS grenades
tuned in.
across his chest. Strict orders, encrypted frequencies. Combat civil unrest across all borders, untold secrecy. Rolled out on the streets of the west. We fight the military here. I never invite the military here. We fight the military here. We fight the military
your thing's
here.
lagging?
You invite the military here.
Oh, it seems to be
We
all
fight the
It's all right.
military here. Yo, smoke clears on the battlefield. Now we can see the opposing force. These guys think they're freedom fighters, but they can't fight for the cause.
Wow.
Skinny jeans, Doc Martin boots. People black.
We are
Mask
lagging,
face,
actually,
dark
Mark.
balaclama, hammer,
Visually,
sickle,
we have
red
got
tongue in
some
its
lag
flag.
there.
Minds filled
Let
with
us know how it's
doctrine,
going.
Far left ideological track. Cause of social justice warriors, protest signs, poised to attack. Radical feminist virtue signals. Poorly spelled in luminous green. Pay protesters a
There
useful
it is.
Okay, guys, let us know how we're sounding. That was just a little tune for myself, Martial Law. Quite fitting for the times we're living in
Well, that's
now.
what we're heading into.
That's what we're heading into. Yeah, believe it or not, like most of my tunes, that was written pre-Soviet Union times back in 2016. So once again, a big shout out to Spoken Word Nerd. And also, hello, Magic's there hiding in the corner.
Yes. Greetings, everybody.
Got a busy studio here.
We have got a
tonight,
busy studio. Let's get Magix and
turn
Spoken
the
Word
guys
Nerd.
up
Turn the
there.
right up. Right, Spoken Word Nerd. Let's say a little hello to everyone, and I want to get a little mic check from you. Let me know how Spoken Word Nerd is sounding, please.
Hello, everyone. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't pull my stream if I'm live, can you?
No, they can't pull you out the studio this week, mate. That's not going
Let us know
down
in the
like
chat,
that.
guys.
It's not going
How's
down.
everyone hearing?
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 1,
Let's make
2.
sure we are
Hello,
sounding
everyone.
nice and crisp before we get down to business.
Magic, what
and,
about you
comments
over there in the
about that.
background?
Yes. How's everyone doing? And good Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Schwabmas and a happy great reset. We've got one more day of 2020 left. And what did old Lord Potato Head go and do? On the full moon. On the full moon as
that's
well.
it. On the full moon, he's going to announce directly to tier 4 here in the studio.
Yeah. We're in tier 4 now.
We
It's
missed tier
tier
3,
five.
straight to tier.
Comrade Reddick says tier 4 after 12 midnight tonight. Fucking magic. If I was still in the business of making Coviet predictions, which I've just given up now because they always come true, it just gets a bit boring because it's very obvious what's going on in it.
Theology, guys.
We could have predicted this one just by looking at the lunar calendar, really, couldn't we? How am I doing with this camera?
It's coming through beaut on the stream.
Is it looking good?
Yeah, I can check it through my computer.
Okay, so before we get down to our normal modus operandi here on the Rise Above stream, what is tonight's stream all about? Well, it's the last stream of 2020, yeah? We're normally on a Friday night, as everybody knows. Friday this year is New Year's Day. I don't want to do it on New Year's Eve tomorrow because I'm sure people want to party. I might be doing a music stream with Oma Beats tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, happy reset, Sour Grapes. So I thought what we do tonight, as well as covering what's happened in the last 2 weeks since the last stream, and holy shit, has a lot happened. My slideshow is big tonight. It's big.
It's extensive.
It's extensive. It's sophisticated. It's all encompassing, right? The Coviet Union is really marching forward hard. So we got loads of stuff to go through. Yeah, let's do a little t-shirt. Yeah, because I'm cashing in on people dying, selling t-shirts, by the way, in case you hadn't heard.
Oh, is that the chat?
No,
Is that the
yeah.
chat?
I'm cashing in by selling these Rise Above t-shirts. So I'm claiming that they save you from 5G, and these will save you from the Great Reset. Wearing one of these t-shirts, so I'm
Wow.
obviously misleading.
Anti
people.
5G coating.
Yeah, they're coated in organic orgonite to stop you from getting 5G radiation poisoning. No, not really. They're just sick t-shirts, and I don't care. Even if it wasn't the Great Awakening, people would want these t-shirts anyway, man. So
It's got our sigil on it.
yeah, it's got our sigil on it. It's a powerful,
full of our
it's a
symbolism.
powerful magical sigil. Big up everyone in the comment section. Hang tight, the Bristol crew. Big up Raw Down Imperial. Tony Moore says, "Who's died? Who has died? I don't know. Who has died? Has anyone died? No? Right. So
apart from my
t-shirts.
rights.
Let's do a t-shirt thing. Brands, some banners. This is how you get a t-shirt. This is how you buy a t-shirt. They're 20 quid. And you need to send me a message on Instagram. We're going to do a t-shirt giveaway later as well. But let me just see what we've got left.
We've got plenty of stuff left here in the studio. Yeah. So let's do some shout outs to some regulars in the chat. Got the mouse here. Lance doesn't like showing the mouse.
Shout
got
out the
18
Tartarian Lion.
18 t-shirts left. Small, medium, large, and extra large. White, black, and khaki. I haven't got all sizes and all colours. They're £20 plus postage. What's going on here?
Andy Pandy's in the chat.
I can post them out anywhere,
Reporting
apart from
for duty,
outside of the UK,
comrades.
because they just won't allow it, because now we're cut off from the rest of the world because of the Coviet Union. So, yeah, the slideshow is going to basically take up most of the show today, I think, because it's all encompassing. We've got some amazing memes from Virus Man 2020 to finish off the year. We're going to be reviewing the last couple of weeks because a lot of stuff has happened since the last stream. And we're also going to be sort of just having a bit of a breakdown.
Of the whole year, really.
Yeah, because it's
And how
2020.
fucked it really was.
It's been one of those years, hasn't it? Well, you say one
Well,
of
it
those
is,
years.
yeah,
But
it was,
no, it
yeah.
hasn't. It hasn't been one of those years because there's no other year in history really to compare it to, is there?
Nah, but like we said when we started doing these videos months ago, we said it's going to be worse in 21 than it is in 2020.
Yeah. The loading phase. Oh no, look, I've put up the weekly meme competition. I'm not even organised tonight.
Well, I mean, it's still relevant.
Rise Above t-shirts. Here we go. There you go. That's how you get a Rise Above t-shirt. Message me on Insta. I can do PayPal or debit card or credit card or bank transfer. I accept cryptos, cash, physical metals.
All money goes towards the studio costs and that kind of stuff.
If I get
guys.
any fines, it will go towards that. But at the moment, we're just upgrading the studio every week. And as you can see, 2 guests, 4 mics. We'll get another camera soon as well, mate.
Everything's looking really crisp.
Yeah, the lights, I remember when we just started and you and me were basically just speaking
yeah, that's right.
into one webcam.
Yeah.
We're speaking into like one single webcam, no mics, no lights, absolutely nothing.
But that wasn't even that very many shows ago.
This is the 9th stream, number 9.
Yeah, that's it. It's the 9th live stream.
Already
yeah.
got 78 people tuned in.
Big up,
Right.
guys. Big up
Hang
all the
tight, all
regulars.
the UK listeners and viewers, everyone on the other side of the pond in the US and Canada, and the Down Under crew. If you're in New Zealand or Australia, I know we've got some Aussie viewers, and I've actually been contacted by our Down Under correspondents there. You're going to like this.
Nice.
Yeah, so we've got some news from Down Under that's going to be in the slideshow. I really think it is just basically time, isn't it?
Shout out
Yeah,
to
let's
the
get it
Isle of
on.
Wight.
Oh, shout out to the
As
Isle of Wight.
always.
Okay, so when we make the lights go red, what do we do first? Big up Magix. This is the Coviet Grime remix Moscow
It's
March.
that time.
It is that time.
Get up and stomp, guys.
Let's do it.
Hand over heartbeat. We are in the Coviet Union, comrades. Welcome to the Coviet Union. As you can see, we are no longer in the United Kingdom. This is a Coviet Union.
Welcome to the new Russia, Captain Price.
So, guys, as you can see, we're no longer in the UK. We're no longer in the West. We are as one with the rest of the world. We are now under one Coviet rule. It's our Coviet colours, our red, obviously, guys. Let's just get the banners up, Lance. Let's get everything going. All our communistic. There we go. That's better. We just love all the red here.
Much better, much better. So welcome to the Coviet Union, guys, where logic is thrown out the window. Ignorance is strength. Isolation is freedom. You know
And
how it
submission,
goes.
Submission is all. Just submit to the regime.
Right, and as you know, in the Coviet Union, when we present information to you, we like to do it in the form of a picture slideshow. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. That's better. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to move over here. And as always, I have prepared, I've actually spent a lot of time preparing this. I have prepared a very special picture slideshow. I hope you guys are all sat comfortably and you're ready for this week's news, this week's updates, and we're going to have a little breakdown of 2020 as well. Big up everyone that's tuned in.
Live from the Coviet Union.
Live from the Coviet Union, comrades. So a massive shout out to Mr. Virus Man 2020 who has helped us throughout the last, 9-10 weeks we've been doing this.
The agenda couldn't have been fulfilled without his work, without
He
his
is lit-
comrade.
Virus Man 2020, right, is literally like he's like the Joseph Goebbels right, of the Coviet Union, the chief propaganda minister. Right, where's my joint? For this week's show, yeah, I'm smoking out of this crucible. I couldn't even use a normal ashtray. I've actually got a crucible this week. Okay, so
Seems fitting with Marina Abramovic.
Yeah,
there,
absolutely.
serving up some Falun Gong organs to the Clintons at the bottom.
okay, so this week's Coviet meme picture show, and thank you everyone for tuning in. Now, this is where it all started. What's Virus Man?
Big up Virus Man.
Yeah, big up Virus Man 2020. We've got to
He's
give
in the
credit
house.
to the original memeologist of the Coviet Union, the one and only entrance to our original meme competition, the winner, the first winner of the Rise Above t-shirt was
Is he
Mr.
actually got a t-shirt yet?
Yeah, I've
He-
posted
he's
to him
got
2
one, yeah,
days
nice,
ago. Virus
nice.
Man, has your t-shirt arrived? Can you send us a picture of you wearing the Rise Above t-shirt, please?
Is
That'd be
it
much
there,
appreciated.
man? Yeah, awesome work from Virus every time.
Every single goddamn
time.
motherfucking time, Michael. Right. So as we know, right, once the Great Reset is complete, we will fully be living in the Soviet Union. Here is the gulag. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. We're all getting used to this on a daily basis at the moment when we watch things in the mainstream media. This is just a little review of what Virus Man has done so far this year. Absolute magic. And here's an artist impression of the Soviet Union. So you know how it goes. Welcome to New Schwabia. This was a newer one. You got to click here. I can't do the thing.
It will be arriving soon.
It
will be arriving soon, Virus Man. Don't worry.
The new strain slowed it down, Virus Man. I apologise. Lord Schwab apologises. Okay, so what's new from Virus Man 2020? Let's have a look, because remember, it's been 2 weeks since the last show. So we know there's a new strain. There's also a new massive wave of TikTok dance videos. Everyone is busting the new move on the ward. It's sick, isn't it?
What even is that?
I reckon, I don't know. It looks like they've put like some sort of like balloon, or maybe
Isn't that a bit
an
like
exercise ball.
touchy?
What, is that racist? what is this?
Meanwhile, we're getting on.
Someone's gonna get touchy.
Oh, someone's definitely going to get offended. But do you know who's not getting
I
offended?
tell you what,
Do you know who's not getting offended by this? People that are missing their hospital appointments and actually dying.
Yeah, precisely. That's what I was about to say. I'm fucking offended by seeing these dancing nurses. And as you saying, that's it. I'm in the Soviet Union.
Mate,
can't
I saw
contest it.
no, this is glorious. These glorious dance moves, mate. I saw it. There's a new one, and there's people literally dancing on the top of MRI scanners. And it's-
Seriously?
yeah. There's some awesome ones this week.
They're not cheap, mate.
No. You're definitely not supposed to dance on them.
No.
Got people waiting on them scans as well.
Yeah,
It's
right.
similar.
There's people missing. Yeah, you know, on a serious note, guys, in the Soviet Union, many people are dying of easily preventable diseases.
Someone said that's vaccine injection spot points swollen.
Yes, Hero Dragon. They had the double jab, one in each arse cheek, mate. Excellent comment. I think, well, we're going to give a t-shirt away tonight for comment of the night. So we've got a first contender there with Zero and Dragon. Well,
Can someone keep track of this, guys?
Yeah,
At the back there, yeah.
Word nerds, can I delegate
We'll
this
take
to
a
you?
vote at the end, I think.
Yeah, can you note that one from Zero Dragon? He's a contender for winning a t-shirt tonight, because it is the last stream of the year, guys. We're going to be going a long time tonight, and we're going to be having a good laugh, giving away some t-shirts and shit. Right, okay. This is Virus Man at his best. Get rid of that goddamn comment. Show the whole meme. Yes, that is the whole meme.
The public lockdowns and vaccines.
The
Gun
Great
Tree
Reset
Johnson.
is snipering you from the balcony. The Great Reset has got a 50 caliber, and Lord Schwab is aiming directly at your pineal gland.
Straight from his penis.
Straight peasants. Right, what we got next? Yes, thank you, Juliana. Over 700k nurses are furloughed. Well, that's
That
obviously
is ridiculous.
no, it's not ridiculous. In the Soviet Union, everyone is furloughed.
It's not enough.
No, it's not enough.
It's
No,
not
it's
enough.
ridiculous.
It's
It should
not
be
enough.
7 million nurses. Every person that is physically capable of looking after people that are sick should instantly be furloughed by default. Perfect Soviet logic. Right, we're getting into the swing of things now. You got to get into the Soviet mindset to really decipher these memes. Right, next up. This is we went into the first section.
Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah,
Loved
yeah,
it. Love
yeah.
this one.
2 weeks after her first shot of the vaccine, Nancy Pelosi says she feels from the world.
That dog's eyes look like they're made of like fucking like gelatine. Dear.
Poor
Right.
fucking thing.
I've got a lot to get through.
She needs a holiday.
This is a good one. Look at the link at the bottom for more information about COVID-19. Visit nhs.co.uk. No, don't. Just go on Instagram and visit directly at VirusMan2020. He will tell you everything that you need to know about COVID 1984, the glorious people's pandemic. Whatever you do, don't go onto the NHS. That is
It's
pure
full of-
misinformation.
yeah.
I'm just going to let you guys simmer on this one for a minute. Just let that one go in.
I'll read it out. Woman who stood in driving wind, rain, and wet mask for an hour, just thankful her health and safety was guaranteed by supermarket's social distancing policy. You know, it's like she's freezing her fucking burqa off.
It's like when I did my video the other day and I went out into the Soviet wasteland, I went down to Poole, there was like a queue of 12 people, maybe more, maybe 20 people outside of the post office in like the pouring rain.
Yeah, I actually drove past John Lewis on Boxing Day, and the queue was literally going right into the car park, round the side of the store. It was ridiculous in the pissing rain.
Mate, inside the shopping centre in Poole, people were queuing up outside of the shops, but inside the shopping centre.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And like, okay, so well, it's Soviet Union. What do you expect? Perfect logic.
I think this is my favorite one of my
More
favourites.
Virus Man
Yeah.
2020.
Airline, you cannot board this aircraft without a mask or your vaccine. Me clinging to the fucking wing.
Show me your digital immunity passport, comrade.
Otherwise, no entry.
I thought you'd like this one. You like a bit of Big Mike.
I do like a bit of Big Mike here, yeah.
2020's been a tough year for us all, Michelle Obama. Oh, jump forward there. So this is our fainting nurse.
Oh,
I'll tell you what,
the
right?
video we played last week. Yeah,
The jury is actually still completely out whether this woman is still alive. Obviously, the official Soviet line is that she has a condition which causes her to faint.
yeah, that was
a
the
lot.
narrative.
And she apparently, after fainting here, she admitted, I've seen it. She admitted she had a condition. I faint once a month. But like, I've seen something that she's dead, like her name on a death report. Who knows?
Can we try and find that, guys? Can
Yeah.
someone have a look for that?
I seen something else about her going on a run about how everything's just a shambles behind the scene after this happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So maybe she was a Soviet defector, and she was just made an example of. Insolent peasant. Have the dark shot. Have the real shot.
Yeah, yeah.
This is
Bradley Golden said she's definitely dead.
Bradley Golding is our man in Texas.
Pick up the Texas.
She's from, yes, Bradley. This woman is from Texas, right? So Bradley, can you give us the scoop, please? He says there's an online.
Can you
report.
post a report in the comments, Bradley?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pull
Post
it
a
up.
comment in the reports, and Magic's
Mate,
in
if
the
you
corner.
can find that, that'd be sick.
Yeah, get to work, people. We've got big streams tonight. We need to. We're having a good laugh, but we've got some hard hitting truths tonight, and that's what Rise Above is all about at the end of the day. So thank you, everyone.
Is that her name? Tiffany Dover.
Yeah, Tiffany
that
Dover.
her
I've
name?
seen her name on a report that says she's dead.
Nice.
So, right, the jury's still out. So this is great from Virus here. A Haitian child adopted by self-proclaimed progressives. He's ecstatic with his newly discovered freedom in the West. As a
Jesus.
citizen of the Soviet Union, he's thinking, shit, I should have stayed in Africa, mate. We'll be talking about Africa later on, and there
Imagine fucking seeing that on the train or the bus or something like that.
you would imagine waking up in 2020 if you like had a fat like coma or something.
Crazy, crazy stuff.
Tis the Soviet Union, comrades.
Her husband, the Brady in the comments there, he's saying her husband's file says dead wife also.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, what we got here? Woke Realist. Thank you for your first comment, Woke Realist. Haven't seen you before. Her YouTube channel was so sus. Couldn't find it now either. Interesting. Let's carry on digging in that in the background if anyone fancies it. Okay. So Gates. All it took was a reclassification of flu,
Oh, my man Gates.
incorrect use of diagnostics, and a load of face panties from China. Is that Warren Buffett?
On the bed laughing, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. So that's Health Chancellor Gates and
Chief Health Chancellor.
Chief Health Chancellor Gates. This is good. This is good.
Oh, you sent me this one earlier in the week. Yeah, yeah.
Super gonorrhea is on the rise due to COVID-19, says the Wuhan hoax organization.
Yo, Bill, the fear campaign for COVID doesn't seem to be working on the peasants so much now. For fuck's sake. What to do? I don't know. Just tell them they all get AIDS or something.
Oh, that leads on nicely to what I forgot to talk about at the start about my video that got sniped by the COVID.
yeah.
By the Soviet Union. We'll do that after the slideshow, maybe, because I was talking about the link between. I won't say it because I don't want the streams to get taken down. Between Dave's ice cream virus that was particularly dangerous for Africans and homosexuals in the 80s. The correlation between that, COVID 1984, and the Glorious Cure. Check my BitChute video on that because you know who Tube were not having that video. I got a warning for that one.
Wouldn't even let the
wouldn't even upload it, mate. I got a warning for just uploading that video. No one was allowed to watch it or complain about it or say it was bad. The you know who algorithm just decided. Our COVID overlord said no.
So there's videos of the Tiffany woman on the 21st at work.
21st of
Is it
December.
her? Is it actually her?
Possibly. She got a mask on
Well, isn't that before the injection?
after the
Yeah,
injection.
no, that's after. No,
Yeah.
it was before.
Okay.
That. So what we got here? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. We've got our man Billy Boy, Bad Boy Bill Gates, his man Tedros there, with Lord Schwab there with his hand in the background.
The funniest thing is they've both got the coronavirus.
He's got
in
the
their hand
virus in their
and
hand.
holding the Soviet Union close
Yeah,
to their heart.
yeah.
Like that. I fucking love that shit.
The symbols.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say something. I'm really proud of everyone in our little Rise Above community because in the last couple of weeks online, I've seen on 2 separate occasions people that I didn't know referring to it as the Soviet Union.
Is that it? We've
And
nailed it.
someone, right, who on Instagram, who I wasn't really aware of, has taken snippets of the Glorious Cure stream and re-uploaded them and just called it the Glorious Cure. So
Yeah,
that
nice.
like, people are using our lingo, right? and-
Guys, feel free to.
no, this is what it's for. We
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
create a language to be able to describe what's going on,
100%.
to cut through what's going on, and to elevate our level of understanding about it as
Absolutely.
well. That's Rise
And to have a
Above.
good laugh, guys.
And to have a good laugh at the end of the day, yeah.
Because it's tough times. at the
Memes
moment.
change elections. They sway people's opinions.
Yeah, they
and
do.
They can be vectors of a magic, same as videos, sigils. You know what we're talking about. Anyway, this year is Bill and Ted's excellent COVID adventure 2020. Amazing
I've had a
work.
great time.
Amazing work from Virus Man. And that's
Boom.
that's the mic drop from Virus Man on that one. Okay, so what's been going on in the last 2 weeks? Lo and behold, today, yeah. What do we call him? Boris. What's our name for him? Was it Lord Potato Head or
Oh,
something?
Lord Potato Head.
Yeah. On the full moon, he's put us into a higher tier. So this is from my
Spoil
local
media,
paper.
guys.
You know about this?
Yeah, this is on.
Did you send me this?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
I
sorry. Yeah,
sent-
this is Andy's work. I'm not going to take credit
I
for
said
it. Someone sent this to me.
I literally never buy local newspapers or anything like that.
Our
but I
local
saw-
newspaper is particularly bad. Though,
I
isn't it?
saw
It's
this
super
when
bad.
I was in the store coming out, and I sort of had to buy it. Like, look at that on the fucking front page. Please take the virus seriously. COVID victim.